Welcome back to the channel, your trusted source for evidence-based health and wellness. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions worldwide: high cholesterol. While our title playfully promises Dietary Dos and Don'ts, High Cholesterol Edition in 60 seconds, we know that truly understanding how to manage your cholesterol through diet requires more than just a minute. So, think of this video as the 60-second principles, expanded into 30 minutes of actionable, life-changing wisdom. We're going to break down exactly what to eat and what to avoid to keep your heart healthy. High cholesterol is a silent threat, often without symptoms, but it significantly increases your risk of heart disease and stroke. The good news? Your diet is one of the most powerful tools you have to take control. In this comprehensive guide, we'll strip away the confusion and provide clear, practical dietary strategies to help you lower your cholesterol naturally. Get ready to transform your plate and protect your heart. Before we dive into these vital do's and don'ts, if you find this information valuable, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more expert health insights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Let's get started on your journey to a healthier heart. Understanding cholesterol, the basics. Before we talk about what to eat, let's quickly clarify what cholesterol actually is. Cholesterol is a waxy, fat-like substance found in every cell of your body. It's essential for building healthy cells, hormones, and vitamin D. The problem arises when you have too much of certain types. We mainly talk about two types of cholesterol. LDL cholesterol, low-density lipoprotein, often called bad cholesterol. High levels of LDL can lead to a buildup of plaque in your arteries, narrowing them and increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. HDL cholesterol, high-density lipoprotein known as good cholesterol. HDL helps carry cholesterol away from the arteries and back to the liver to be removed from your body. Higher levels of HDL are protective. We also have triglycerides, which are a type of fat in your blood. High triglycerides, often linked to excess sugar and refined carbs in the diet, can also increase your risk of heart disease, especially when combined with high LDL or low HDL. Our goal with diet is to lower LDL and triglycerides, and ideally, raise HDL. The big picture: dietary cholesterol versus dietary fats. For a long time, the focus for lowering cholesterol was primarily on limiting dietary cholesterol, the cholesterol found in foods like eggs and shellfish. However, scientific understanding has evolved. While dietary cholesterol can have some impact on blood cholesterol levels, for most people, the bigger culprits are saturated fats and trans fats in the diet. These are the primary drivers of increased LDL cholesterol production in your liver. So, while you still want to be mindful of cholesterol-rich foods, our main focus will be on the types of fats you consume, and other nutrient powerhouses that actively work to improve your lipid profile. This shift in understanding is crucial for effective dietary management. The dietary dose: what to eat for a healthy cholesterol profile. Now, let's dive into the delicious and powerful foods you should be incorporating into your diet to actively lower bad cholesterol and boost your heart health. These are your dose for a healthier lipid profile. 1. Soluble Fiber Powerhouses. What it is: soluble fiber dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. Why it works: this gel helps to bind with cholesterol and prevent its absorption from the intestines into the bloodstream. It's like a tiny scrub brush for your gut, sweeping cholesterol out before it can wreak havoc. How to incorporate: aim for 5 to 10 grams or more of soluble fiber daily. Oats and barley. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal or use barley in soups and stews. Fruits: apples, pears, berries, and citrus fruits are excellent sources. Eat them whole, with the skin on where appropriate. Vegetables: Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and carrots contain soluble fiber. Legumes: beans, lentils, and chickpeas are loaded with soluble fiber. Add them to salads, make bean soups, or hummus. Psyllium husk, a powerful supplemental source, can be added to water or smoothies, but always increase intake gradually with plenty of water. 2. Omega-3 fatty acids. What it is: essential polyunsaturated fats, primarily EPA and DHA, known for their anti-inflammatory effects. Why it works: omega-3s are particularly effective at lowering triglyceride levels. They also have anti-inflammatory properties that protect blood vessels and improve overall cardiovascular health. How to incorporate: fatty fish. Aim for at least 2 servings per week of cold water fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna, and trout. Baking or grilling is best. Plant-based sources: flax seeds, ground for better absorption, chia seeds, and walnuts are good sources of ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that the body can convert to EPA and DHA. Algae oil, a direct vegan source of EPA and DHA for those who don't eat fish. 3. Plant Sterols and Stanols. Asterisk what they are: naturally occurring compounds found in plants that are structurally similar to cholesterol. Asterisk why they work: they compete with cholesterol for absorption in your digestive tract, effectively blocking some of the cholesterol from entering your bloodstream. Asterisk how to incorporate: found in small amounts in nuts, seeds, and vegetable oils. The most effective way to get therapeutic amounts is through fortified foods like certain margarines, orange juice, or yogurt. Look for products that specifically state they contain added plant sterols or stanols. 4. Monounsaturated fats, MUFAs. Asterisk what they are: healthy fats found in plant-based sources. Asterisk why they work: MUFAs can help lower LDL, bad, cholesterol levels without lowering HDL, good, cholesterol. They also have anti-inflammatory properties. Asterisk how to incorporate: asterisk olive oil. Use extra virgin olive oil as your primary cooking oil and for salad dressings. Asterisk avocados. Add them to salads, sandwiches, or make guacamole. Asterisk nuts, almonds, cashews, pecans, and hazelnuts are great snacks. Asterisk seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds. 5. Antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables. Asterisk what they are: a wide variety of colorful plant foods. Asterisk why they work: antioxidants protect your LDL cholesterol from oxidation, a process that can make it more damaging to your arteries. They also reduce overall inflammation. Asterisk how to incorporate: eat a rainbow. Aim for at least 5 servings a day. Berries, dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, brightly colored bell peppers, tomatoes, and citrus fruits are excellent choices. By focusing on these dose, you're not just avoiding harmful substances, you're actively equipping your body with compounds that naturally improve your cholesterol profile and protect your heart. The dietary don'ts: what to limit or avoid for optimal heart health. Now, let's talk about the habits and foods that can actively sabotage your cholesterol-lowering efforts. These are your don'ts, the things to limit or, ideally, avoid altogether. 1. Saturated fats. Asterisk what they are: fats that are solid at room temperature. Why they are problematic: saturated fats are the primary dietary driver of increased LDL, bad, cholesterol production in your liver. Asterisk what to limit: asterisk red meat, especially fatty cuts like marbled beef, lamb, and pork. Choose leaner cuts or opt for poultry and fish. Asterisk processed meats, bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats. These are often high in saturated fat and sodium. Asterisk full-fat dairy, butter, full-fat cheese, whole milk, cream, ice cream. Opt for low-fat or fat-free versions, or plant-based alternatives in moderation. Asterisk some tropical oils, coconut oil and palm oil are high in saturated fat. While they have some beneficial compounds, their saturated fat content can still impact LDL. Use sparingly. Asterisk fried foods, often cooked in oils high in saturated or trans fats. 2. Trans fats, artificial trans fats. What they are: artificially created fats formed when liquid oils are partially hydrogenated to make them solid. Asterisk why they are problematic: these are the worst type of fat for your cholesterol. They not only raise LDL, bad, cholesterol but also lower HDL, good, cholesterol, creating a double whammy for heart health. Asterisk what to avoid: trans fats are being phased out in many countries, but still check labels for partially hydrogenated oil. Found in many fried fast foods, commercially baked goods, cookies, cakes, pastries, crackers, and some packaged snacks. Even if a label says 0g trans fat, it can still contain small amounts if partially hydrogenated oil is in the ingredient list. Avoid these products entirely. 3. Excessive added sugars. What they are: sugars that are not naturally occurring in foods but are added during processing or preparation. Asterisk why they are problematic: while sugar doesn't contain cholesterol, excessive intake is a major driver of high triglyceride levels, especially when combined with high caloric intake. High triglycerides are a risk factor for heart disease. Added sugars also contribute to inflammation and can lead to weight gain, which further exacerbates cholesterol issues. Asterisk what to limit: sugary drinks, sodas, sweetened teas, fruit juices with added sugar, candies, desserts, sweetened yogurts, and many processed foods. Be vigilant about checking ingredient lists for various forms of added sugar. 4. Refined grains. Asterisk what they are: grains that have had the bran and germ removed, e.g., white bread, white rice, regular pasta. Asterisk why they are problematic: similar to added sugars, refined grains are rapidly converted to glucose in the body, leading to blood sugar spikes. Over time, a diet high in refined grains can contribute to insulin resistance, inflammation, and elevated triglyceride levels, all of which negatively impact cardiovascular health and indirectly affect cholesterol management. They lack the fiber and nutrients found in whole grains. Asterisk what to limit: white bread, white pasta, white rice, many breakfast cereals, and baked goods made with white flour. Swap them for their whole grain counterparts. By systematically reducing these don'ts from your diet, you eliminate major contributors to unhealthy cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of serious heart conditions. Beyond diet, a holistic approach. While diet is incredibly powerful, remember that managing high cholesterol is part of a holistic health strategy. These dietary changes work best when combined with other healthy lifestyle habits. Consider these vital additions: regular physical activity. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic exercise per week. Exercise helps raise HDL, good cholesterol, and lower triglycerides. Maintain a healthy weight. Losing even a small amount of weight can significantly improve your cholesterol profile. Quit smoking. Smoking severely damages blood vessels and lowers HDL cholesterol. Manage stress. Chronic stress can indirectly impact cholesterol levels. Incorporate stress-reducing techniques into your daily routine. Regular health checkups. Work closely with your healthcare provider to monitor your cholesterol levels and develop a personalized management plan that may include medication if necessary. Dietary changes are a strong first line of defense, but sometimes medication is also needed. So there you have it, a clear guide to the dietary do's and don'ts for managing high cholesterol. By embracing soluble fiber, healthy fats, plant sterols, and antioxidant-rich foods, while diligently limiting saturated fats, trans fats, excessive added sugars, and refined grains, you're taking powerful steps to protect your heart. Remember, consistency is key. Small, sustainable changes over time yield the greatest results. Empower yourself to make informed choices on your plate, and you'll be well on your way to a healthier heart and a more vibrant future. If you found this video insightful and empowering, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family who could benefit from these vital dietary strategies. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more science-backed health and wellness tips. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content. Thank you for watching, and here's to your heart health. Stay well.